Hello, everyone.
Hello, Internet.
Okay, we are back again. again.
Oh my god. Maybe third time's the charm?
Maybe? Oh my god, this one was not our fault, but the internet died and it took us like it took us almost half an hour to fix it.
No, I bet that. There we go. Okay, audio and visual are just... I'm gonna put this over here and checking on it.
Good idea.
Okay.
Honestly, at this point, good idea. Meanwhile, I'm gonna beat this guy up with my stick.
Yeah, so actually, to tell you the truth, we played for about half an hour.
Before we realized that the internet was down.
It's probably not our smartest move, but yeah.
Well, there's no way we could have known. This doesn't usually happen. We've never had this much trouble with a stream.
And it... Yeah, really. And also, too, there wasn't any noise indication.
No. But we're back.
We are back, yes.
And so far, everything looks to be actually working this time, for real.
Yes.
Maybe.
Everything worked properly the first time, too. My phone's a little bit low, so I'm going to charge it.
Okay. Yeah, you can probably unplug the printer if that's plugged in.
Yeah, but it's like, that's not really...
Oh, it's not still not long enough?
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, my charger's not far enough. It's just going to be okay.
Okay.
Oh, look. We actually just freaking our
Thank you, Zidon.
Sorry, I don't know what happened there. I just had a moment.
Link, stop trying to climb things. You need to shoot arrows.
Come on. Oh no, it's gonna be like this moment where we accidentally, we had microphone issues during the Mario theme. Like, god damn it, I forgot some of the silly jokes we made. Well, so just so you know, Pie Master defeated the boss wing.
And I'm gonna do it again.
Of course you're going to do it again.
I need to make sure people can see it. It's so ridiculous and silly. Yes, which is why you shot me 3 times while we were off.
Shoot you 3 times with it.
Even when we were off stream accidentally.
Well, you know what? How would we know?
We wouldn't, because the thing did not make any noises.
I wish it did, actually. I wish there was like some little thing where it goes like or whatever. You know how when you try and like load something, like sometimes on like certain computers, it'll make a noise when something doesn't work or when something closes.
Yes.
Wish it did that when the stream went down.
Yes. But we're still here, we're still streaming, we're still fine. And maybe it's a good thing we started a little early today.
Yay!
Because the universe apparently doesn't like us today.
Oh, I mean, honestly, this is the worst shit that's happened all day.
Yeah. Seriously though, where is this lightning coming from? We're in a massive stone temple with no outside access.
Okay, only one more
background. Way down deep, there is like an underground. Someone go to sleep.
Meanwhile, me just attaching a flashlight to my wooden stick for reasons. That's.
You put cheese on the Master Sword. You put a waffle on the Master Sword. And bananas on your shield, and we had the Master Breakfast, okay?
I still remember when I went back to the temple, I told you to close your eyes, you opened it, and I did that, and you were just...
I had to leave the room. I had to actively leave the room, yes.
Okay, yes, we got the room with the giant spikes.
Oh, there we go.
Perfect. Okay, we have 3 activated, so we just need to go do 1 more, which I know what to do now.
Okay,
so.
Cool. Yep, I feel like this actually happened to PvG at one point in one of his Mario playthroughs. He was doing a playthrough. And then the recording got canceled after like 8 minutes. And now that's just the plain recording. So there was like he lost about, and each edited video is usually between like 10 and 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
That one was about 17. And he's like, yeah, I was just playing, talking to nobody. for like the rambling on for a while and just yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, it does. And he's like, well, I'm gonna go back and redo everything I did.
Yeah. Oh? Huh? It activated it automatically?
Man,
What?
The universe really is
Huh?
loving us right now.
What is... That was not there! Oh my...
What did you do? What did you do?
You were supposed to use the rock and put the light on top of it. We didn't do that.
We didn't do that.
But because the game, because we were set to an earlier checkpoint to make sure that, you know, everyone could see us getting through the dungeon, it set it up for us. Almost like it felt bad for us because we had solved the first of the light puzzles.
The game is apologizing to us.
For all the chaos that happened. It's like...
I was about to say the game is apologizing for us, which is a very different sentence. Ah!
Yes, it's a very different sentence.
Very different sentiment, yes. Although the game may do need to apologize for us. May do need to apologize for us. It definitely, you know, yes, the game definitely does need to apologize for us. Specifically me, because boy, that was a terrible sentence. And I was an English major.
English.
I didn't even know. I am not an English major.
Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, we have fire up here, so it's time to become fireproof.
Ready? And... Yay!
That moment when a dungeon's puzzle becomes obsolete because you visited the Gorons first.
Hooray! Yay! Which is even funnier considering I know you can go to these in any order, but I think they do kind of encourage, you know, like the order in which you went into.
Yeah.
So yeah, redo. Oh, there she is.
Oh, she didn't drop down to the fire this
Oh
time.
yeah, that was also pretty funny.
She jumped down through the fire. Like, Riju, I spent all this time going through here to open the door so you didn't need to risk your life. What are you doing,
Is
girl?
the fire even
We've chopped that
off?
should wake up the mechanism.
Like maybe you turned it.
No.
No, it's not Riju. Good lord, child.
And I still have the Master Sword with the lightning on it, so we are
Alright.
good for boss fight.
Boss
But
fight.
first,
Why? Why though?
because though.
Why though?
Because though.
Why
Don't
now?
you dare.
Why
Don't you
now?
dare. That is not a dart shooting moment. Yeah. We're gonna head up to the boss fight. And I'm wearing my sand shoes so I can run around easier in the boss room. Maybe. Kinda. Blip bloop.
You already had the blip bloop moment. Relax.
Yep. Giant door in the ceiling. Oh yeah, definitely need my sand boots.
Oh.
Yes, that must be the fourth secret stone we've been
Yep.
looking for.
Shiny.
Pretty, pretty shiny, shiny.
Real glorious light. It's kind of funny to watch the lightning cascade over your Nobo, and he's just standing there like, yep, standard affair.
Yep.
Hello!
You know, the queen probably pissed off because, like, I just rebuilt that and you broke it!
Well, honestly, we kind of feel the same way about, I don't know, really
Let's
like
go.
everything.
We'll finish it off here and now.
Hey, you know, we're just here, you know, trying to fix Hyrule after it got broken, and here you are messing it up.
We've got it cornered here.
There's presumably no other place it can go after this. I did like what they did actually near the beginning because you saw the full health bar.
Yeah.
And you saw it like shifting down, but it only looked like you got that third of the way through it before it left.
It's on the ground. Let's do this, Link.
And I like the, which I didn't necessarily give it right, like if you didn't know, you didn't know that it was gonna fly away.
Yeah. Well, it's the first time you've ever actually fought the boss before going through the temple.
That's true. The closest you've had was fire thing. You had to fight another monster.
That came out of the top of the volcano.
Yes, before you went
Yep, so
down
don't
into the
let them
volcano and into the ground. Woo!
Yes, these guys are weak to light.
That light. Maybe we can use it.
stand here and summon them. Look at Dylan. Look at Dylan! Ah, I hate Dylan.
Okay, this time we're actually gonna get rid of all of the hives, because that was just making a lot of problems last
There
time.
was so much. Whoa, that's a laser. That's a laser. There was so much,
Ow, what is hitting me?
there is something, I mean, it kind of does, it kind of is, something about how the Gibbos are weak to light, so let's build our mushroom hives directly underneath the light sources, but it also does, it also does kind of make sense because...
Riju, let me activate your ability! Riju! Riju!
She's also trying not to get killed by zombies, don't make her.
Watch for the tornado.
What tornado? I'm busy.
There is also something to be said that the hives do want. But still, it feels like a big risk to take, right? That's the tornado. Look out!
There,
Yeah.
now we don't have to deal with endless swarms of Gibdo.
That actually does, although I have to admit that kind of does tie into, into, Redead. I guess it's mostly, Redeads are the most common monsters you can see. With the, I know with the Redeads and probably the Gibdos too, they are weak to light, like playing the sun
Show me what you can do.
stuns them. If you shine the light sources in Wind Waker on them, they get bad.
Go.
Yeah.
Like, I have to admit, it's kind of terrifying, but it's also a lot better than, you know, dealing with them directly. And all
Yes,
their,
the Wind
like,
Waker ones are especially terrifying, especially the way they just kind of like try and hump Link to death.
They do that anyway, but you get a special cutscene for it in Wind Waker, and they also, like, some of the others look like zombies, which is already terrifying, but those ones look like
Yes.
that were populated out of, like, porcelain, and it looked like they were made to be possessed by demons. Ah!
Riju.
They do, come on, girl.
Again, we need to have like a dedicated button for activating abilities so we're not running around in circles. Riju, why'd you turn it off?
I think she got outside of her thing. Come on. Get it. Yeah! Oh, I have to admit, I like that she was the one that's trying to take the final strike.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That is good.
And exploding into purple slime as always.
As always, yes. Kind of burning purple slime though, which is kind of nice.
Yes.
The heart container.
Yay!
And yes, before you ask, yes, you got the first
Yes.
time.
Yes, and I did rename this to 28.5
Yeah.
because
Time. No. What's the word I'm thinking of? Because technology.
technology.
Not time. What the hell? Okay.
Right then, it's time to look fabulous.
Oh, good lord.
We're gonna do the cutscene like this.
Of course you are.
Hey, you never know. It'll be fun. I was gonna shoot me. She's just giving me a look and threatening me with the dark gun again.
Alright, here we go. It's gonna be fun. I wonder if they're gonna mention anything about,
About Ganon and...
I guess I that's kind of silly for me to say considering we already watched it, but still.
You can still say.
It is cool.
Yeah, even if it is similar to the other
Yeah.
four.
It doesn't, like, give a whole lot of new information, but they do reference the
Riju,
Gerudo's history with
Beloved
Ganon, which is
daughter
fair.
of the Gerudo.
Hi.
I know that voice.
Yes. that's
You're the one who's been talking all this time.
God, your hat. I cannot
Your
even with your hat, and I
ancestor from a
cannot
time
odd
long
with it
past.
either. There is
I
nothing
was
to
a
be had with this
Gerudo
hat.
warrior who served the first king of Hyrule and a sage who called down lightning, just as you can. I've seen you brandish the power you have in defense of our people. I would expect nothing less from my descendant.
Oh my god, Link
You
has
are the
matching
pride
lipstick.
of the Gerudo.
I Good lord. I think
The
hers is
Demon
slightly
King
more
is
chill, but
responsible
it's
for
close.
sending the monster that caused the Sand Shroud.
Oh, that's good.
But the monster's true purpose was to prevent you from obtaining that stone. My secret stone.
Demon King. Secret stone.
Don't worry. You will understand soon enough. Let me tell you of events in our distant past.
Meanwhile, I'm just running
The
Rubble
events
Shield.
that shaped our people's destiny. During
Yeah,
my
sorry, what were you gonna say?
I wonder why why we don't see their faces or learn their names.
Long, long ago,
I don't know.
Guess
when
it's
the
not most
kingdom of
important thing, but I do
Hyrule
think
was
it's
still
curious.
young,
Maybe that's kind of like the point. It's like they could be anyone.
great
It's like
evil,
it doesn't.
the
They don't have to
Demon King,
necessarily be like some
emerged.
great.
he attacked the innocent and
Yeah.
sought the destruction of Hyrule. He was our chief before he changed. His obsession with power transformed him into a monster.
Yeah.
Ramen,
He does that
the first king of
constantly.
Hyrule, and 6 warriors rose
Legit
to
his fatal
oppose him.
flaw.
I'm proud to have been one of them. We faced the Demon King, but only after Raru gave us the secret stones.
And again, that's what the
Artifacts
helmets-
that amplified
'cause
the
they do
abilities
definitely
of those who carried them.
Zonai-ish. They do seem like they're kind
Yeah.
of constructs.
I, the Sage of Lightning, fought by my
And it's
fellow
really all
sages
they
in
have
battle
in
with
terms
my
of
own
armor.
secret stone.
Granted, for someone like the Goron,
We
they're
were
a
no
little bit
match
better.
for
but
his
still,
overwhelming power.
like this Gerudo lady is.
He
has
endured our
very
strongest
little covering
attacks,
at the top.
even the
She's
lightning
wearing a skirt
strikes
and
I
high heels,
called
which is
down.
good for her.
King Raru
Yeah.
knew
She's definitely
we had
fighting
lost
it.
the battle
But like,
against
glad
the
you have at
Demon
least some
King.
protection.
He made the ultimate sacrifice to imprison the Demon King, to seal him away.
Yeah.
That was the imprisoning war.
Congratulations, Reiju. You have caught up on your history.
Some time later, another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time, came to visit me, and she set the Gerudo on our destined path.
Maybe sometime later, but they're all still wearing their battle outfits. No one's cleaned up.
The magic
They
restraining
must
the
have
Demon
just
King
been a little
will
bit.
eventually be undone. When that time comes, you must help Link.
Her dress is
He's a
dirty.
noble swordsman who will fight that monster.
Yeah. No, it seems like they didn't
So
even have time to
please,
change after
he
the
will
battle.
need
They
your
were too
assistance.
exhausted.
Yeah.
Lend him your power. The Gerudo's control of lightning.
The path of the Gerudo was clear at that moment.
We wish nothing more than to eliminate the Demon King. We are responsible for his very existence in this world, and for that we must make amends.
I said it
I
before,
swear
just
to you
because
that
he
when the
gave
Demon
birth
King
to
returns,
them,
the Gerudo
just
Sage
because
of
he gave
Lightning
birth to
will
him does
awaken
not
once
mean that you
more.
were responsible for turning him into the power-hungry
The
monster.
Gerudo Sage and her people will
Demise.
fight alongside your swordsman.
Yeah.
Yes, he was raised to be your chief, but there's a difference between growing up feeling entitled to lead your people and growing up thinking you're entitled
And now
to the
I
power
have
of
told
the
you
entire
all I
world.
can of the
Yeah.
imprisoning war and of our people's destiny.
I really hate
You
what he
have
does
saved
to the
Gerudo
Like
Town,
it's in,
but the
in so
Demon
many
King
games.
still
like,
remains a threat.
good lord.
Riju,
laughing
guard
at?
of the
Just
Gerudo,
Link.
you must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time long ago. Fight alongside the
I do not regret having him wear that hat during this dramatic cutscene.
Yes, right.
You are screwed my way.
But we definitely should have it.
So it's
Definitely
my
should have it off, I
destiny to
think,
fight
for
by
the
your
next
side.
dramatic cutscene that we do.
That is fair, but I had to do it for this one.
Yes, that's fair.
It could be worse. I could have worn it when I was about to fight
My
Ganon.
destiny as a sage, my duties as chief, and
Which I'm very tempted still to do.
We'll come back to that.
Yeah, we have plenty of time, because we have to do other stuff, find all the shrines.
So-called demon
Make
king.
sure that everything
I
keeps
guess
rolling
it's
here.
time to claim my destiny.
And gotta get a funky earring. Here we go.
I do like the orange color.
I do too. For sure. That's funny because it's actually the color of the eyes the Gerudo typically have. Like she has green eyes, and I think but traditionally they've always had the gold.
I am the Sage of Lightning. Witness this new power I possess.
I can make ducklings now! Whee!
Actually, I question or if they can summon their ducklings even when they're fighting beside you. Because imagine having two of her running around shooting lightning at
Oh
everything.
my god, it would be so chaotic now. Two of your nobles flying around,
Give me your hand.
two bubbles. You could get a double layer of bubbles. You could be so wet.
Ganondorf would be so confused though. It would be so much easier to fight him.
Yeah.
I, Riju, the Sage of Lightning, swear that I will stand with you. And here, as proof of my vow,
Here, I'm gonna take my duckling and give it to you. Take my duck.
Not a dog, it's a pelican!
Woo! This hat, though, I cannot. Look at the little mushroom decal on it. Look at the earrings. Look at all the tiny little lamps on your arm. What the hell, dude?
Look like a Mad Maxer.
You do!
And I have a new ring, and I'm only missing the middle finger one, which unfortunately is not the Gerudo.
I know. I said it before and I said it again. It would be so good if the Gerudo were the middle one, because how better to get revenge on
Use
Ganondorf
that
than
ring
fighting
to
them with
call
powers
upon
that
my
literally
power
require the middle finger
whenever
to
you
use. They
need
would be flipping him off. And if anyone deserves to do it, it's
seems
him.
I can
It's
finally
him.
repay you.
Okay, maybe Robert, but still.
Okay. Should we head
Robert
back to
can
town?
still flip them up vicariously. It is his hand.
Yes. The hand that wants to pet the pony.
The hand that aggressively beats Link up when he doesn't pet the pony. Alright, let's watch it clear it. Let's watch the sand clear up. Yay. Yay. Ah! I have to admit, as annoying as it was to like kind of have to like catch up on all this stuff, it's at least nice that we caught it after only 30 minutes.
Yes.
Imagine if we went on for another hour and a half.
Yeah, if that was the case, I would have just had to reload like the starting save back at the entrance to the temple,
Yeah.
because that would have been the only save left.
Yeah, a lot of these ladies are
It's been like 10,000 years since original Ganon happened, so
She's so proud.
we have this fancy temple now.
Yeah. Alright. It's a heck of a lot nicer thing to look at than, the sand shroud.
Yes.
And the Gibdo nests.
And it's not as obvious as the giant flying boat that is currently hovering over Rito Village.
That's fair, but even still, that's pretty cool looking.
It is, but it's also kind of distracting in a way.
Even more distracting for the bird people, because they're probably
Yes.
closer to it. Hello. Yay!
Almost entirely stopped, though. Probably so that way we can still fight them.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Look at
I think it's like, okay.
Okay, they're bowing to me. And you have to admit, considering what the Gerudo society is like and how they treat men, that is an even bigger gesture.
Yeah. Visions, Secret Stone, Ancestor for the Sage's time, look like Zelda.
Yay!
It doesn't explain what's been going on. Possible not that someone resembling Zelda has been spotted across Hyrule with terrible events following. Zelda we know and the Zelda we saw in the vision in the distant past are incredibly similar. And who is this other person? We must uncover her true identity!
Yeah, because she's kind of currently a dragon now, and I don't think she's necessarily able to send, avatars of herself down.
Yes, and Link is not telling anyone this.
That is fair, though. I mean, for one hand, it's probably gameplay coding. But on the other hand, it's probably really difficult to talk about, and he's not sure, It'd also be incredibly crushing to everyone's morale, considering how heartbroken he looked when he realized.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the only person who you can tell is Impa if you go back to the sealed temple in the room that shows you where all the glyphs are.
Oh, really?
I think so. We can do that a bit later. I want to go for the shrine
Yeah,
first.
let's go for the shrines first.